I've got your bets. Let's go. And 15.
Double down.
Okay, 16. 13.
Hit me.
We're at 12.
Hit.
Bust. Okay, 11.
Double down.
21. One off. 20. Bets, please. That's it for bets. 21
Let's go.
on the money.
Howdy, friend. Are you well? Not so good, I'm afraid.
20. One off. 20. Lucky 7. 9. 12. 15. 16.
So,
17.
anyway. Well, then...
Bets in. No more bets this round.
Huh.
14.
I'm a double down.
And bust. 14 here.
Hit me.
Woo! 17. We're at 12.
Hit me.
That's that. 20. 18, all
Now
right.
we're not good.
And so it goes.
Bets, please. Okay, I've got your bets. Let's go.
Damn.
13.
I think
And 15.
double down.
Got a 9.
Hit.
Turns out a con man hustles
19.
the family out of
I'll stand here.
One off. 20. 12.
Hit me.
17. Okay
What the
then,
hell?
19.
I'll take that.
That dandy who works at the train station sure does enjoy the company of other gentlemen.
Bets in.
So,
Sure.
got a regular who's a crack shot. I seen him blast a wasp off a
That's it for bets. Do we have any insurance bets?
How much I drink?
Five fingers.
That beast of a nag changed owners again. Folk keep trying to tame it, but it keeps throwing them. That comes as no surprise.
I will double.
11. 13.
Hit me.
15.
Hit. Should have
Went
known.
past. 18.
What time did you start drinking this morning, or did you even
7.
stop from last
Cod.
9.
Hit me.
19.
Nah,
18,
What a
all right.
load of
that's why we
garbage.
play.
An old unfortunate has been around
Let's see your bets.
cash lately.
Yeah, sure.
Ought to run him out.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
All bets are in.
So,
Rats.
We're at 12.
I'll double.
12.
This is... damn.
Okay, 16. Woo, 17. We're at 12.
Cod.
Okay then, 19.
Stamped.
12. Bust.
Now we're cooking.
so I'm keeping busy. Well, then,
Did you hear? Another train fell on...
Merrily, we roll along.
Can't get addicted. I'm off.
All the best. Bets, please.
Can you believe I just heard...
Okay, I've got your bets. Let's go.
this place sure is cool.
All right.
That's blackjack.
Shit.
Let's see your bets.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
No more bets this round.
Some brawlers got too nasty in here recently. I had to throw them out before they caused a funeral.
13.
So,
Reckon he's got enough for two this one.
Double down.
20.
Oh.
Talk or get down to it.
16.
Okay.
I'm fine.
See what's out there.
8 on the table.
Hit me.
17.
start drinking this morning, or did you even stop from last night?
5. Okay, 16. 19.
My luck's gotta change.
All right, Dan.
Ma'am,
How are you?
I have not been good at all.
Bets in.
I'm done.
Maybe we'll see you around.
Wait for you.
Mind yourself, partner.
Watch your step. How do you do?
You got
Howdy,
strong
handsome.
hands and kind eyes.
How do you do,
Hello.
sir?
Hey, partner.
Hello, darling.
Hello.
Now, how can I ease your troubles?
I need a bath. That's okay. Can you organize?
How do you do?
Magnificent. You'll feel renewed in no time.
Thanks for your assistance. Can I get a hot
Those
bath?
caravan folks
Just
are
what I
still
need.
loitering outside Mr. Banks' step, drinking all day.
I swear, this place is going straight to hell.
Hello.
How are things?
Fine and dandy.
Excuse you?
I'm standing.
No cards.
You need some help in here?
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, thanks.
Trust me, you won't regret it. Let me know if it's too warm.
I don't feel much like talking, if that's okay with you.
Quite all right with me.
Don't forget to wash the rest of me.
Sure, sure.
All right, maybe work on somewhere else now?
Sure thing.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much cleaner than this. Thank you.
Taking my leave then. Bye-bye.
I heard one of them damn Braithwaites has been bothering the nanny goats again. If you get below there... How do you do?
Well, look at you.
Hello there, mister.
Gosh, you sure are pretty, miss.
I'll show you how a foreman drinks.
What are you doing? Escorting me to my next customer?
You all in here jawing? While we out there fighting? Settle down, fella.
Loonies.
Sunday Southern. You're in my spot. Now get!
Oh, there ain't no cause no more. Don't pretend otherwise.
Move along. We ain't looking for your company.
Damn fools. No one wants you here.
Hey now, you gonna leave here, you got me?
Okay. You don't leave, I'll make you leave. That's simple.
Guess you want a piece.
Why can't you raiders leave it at the door? Please, fellas.
I can't believe this.
Let's see if we can't clobber some sense into you.
Stop that,
That's my daddy
plebeians.
around here.
You might not be from the Moines, but you'll die here.
Take that!
Scarcely believe
You'll die for that, you son of a bitch!
Next!
We'll put you in a pit with all the others.
Hey, come on.
Feller's insane.
Why don't you just drop that?
Look at you, you're
Mercy me!
Help me!
Steve,
Shit. I gotta work tomorrow.
You know you're gonna die, right?
The law'll see about this.
Ain't there any more of you?
eat this.
Let's go!
You gonna simmer down or not? Easy. Whoa. Did good, girl.
Hi, Lenny.
Hey.
Like the waves of the Bay of the Biscay, I began to tumble and roar. My face was as red as a lobster.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa. Ah!
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted, man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You all are a goddamn joke! Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
Get in closer! Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Go to hell! Get the hell off!
More. Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
You hold it right there!
Come on, shitbag!
Run! Don't let them get away!
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner!
just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Try at least. Just don't kill him. Sadly so. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Come on. Come on.
Need some gin? Come on. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural.
Hey there.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, we just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Whoa! Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Carry him over, then.
What love.
Hey, fellas.
Just plain shocking.
Nothing like it.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Well, come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Cock-sucking bastard. Hope he chokes on one.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy... If you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. Hold. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Got a nibble there, Arthur. You hooked him. That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Damn it, I lost him.
There, hooked him.
Something's nibbling. There we go. Shit, got away.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Got one.
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Good job, Arthur.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. That's on the hook, Arthur. You're getting the hang of this.
Keeping that one, eh?
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Now, reel him in, Arthur.
Not bad, Arthur.
That'll grill up nice.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Oh, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
Yeah, that's okay. I know what you're gonna say.
You're missing out.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Lovely as always, Miss O'Shea.
Oh, darling.
With Hosea, and I thought to myself, what a pair of feckless bastards. Was up near North Elizabeth.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
I felt like a 6-year-old. Go ahead, they says.
Evening, officer.
Shoot us. So I did. Bang, bang, bang! Nothing. The bastards that spotted me at the bar and taking the bullets out of me gun. Oh, I stood there laughing.
How are you?
Alive? And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the diamond.
nose survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too. This is annoying.
Hosea and Dutch have got that twinkle in their eyes again. That usually means trouble.
I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, let's go. Um... Well?
There, and points for me.
I got Domino here. I'll take it.
You ain't gonna get too much from me.
If the Pinkertons could see you now, killer, bank robber, dominoes player.
Well, you gotta keep them on their toes.
Not the way you wanted to get arrested, though. Imagine the newspaper headlines.
Well, keep your eye out then.
Anybody there? You know, I think I like this spot better than Horseshoe Overlook now.
Whatever you say. There, but nothing.
Hello, let's go. guess I kind of feel bad for you.
Again? All right, there we go.
Shoot. Come on, I need something. Great. Here. When I walk around roads, it feels like a town trapped in time. It really does.
I'm done.
Must
Domino.
think you're real lucky.
That's as it should be. Come here.
Sorry, ain't worth much. Oh, this is great. Come on, don't beat yourself up over it.
It's been a real pleasure.
Survived another day.
gentlemen. How you keeping? Well, girls ain't happy. Let me tell you that for nothing. Not happy.
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
Now forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
Here's my bet. You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. Before, well, things all went a little crazy. Ugh. Dang. Ah, shit.
I'm kind of bored.
And here we go. That's right. That's right. Just start stabbing. You're getting the table real wet.
Ooh.
Your go. Relax.
Ah! shoot! God damn it! Ah, shit!
Kept the grip warm for you.
God damn it! Ouch! You're a proper player.
Hey, Sean.
I've had about enough.
Bye-bye.
How are you doing?
Hell, I'm doing real good.
Who's feeling brave?
How can I say no to that, Arthur? Okay, I'm in.
Okay, I think that's enough for me.
Ah, yeah. All eyes on you.
Now, watch this. This is easy. I've got to go. Be well. Look after that hand.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't say a word. I'll win the next one.
Listen to me. None of you, never go do something stupid and get yourself... You hear me? Trust y'all with Uncle John on...
this one. And if you got one, get rid of them. Go drown them in the goddamn ocean, because trust me, boys, it's you or them. You or them, they'll kill you. But they won't do you the kindness of shooting you or slitting your throat. They will slowly grind you down to dust with the nagging and the demands and the complaints. You will die the most painful death imaginable, and that's this. The slow realization that you would rather be dead than have to listen to her crap for a moment longer. And if you knew you could kill her and get away with it, you would. Trust me on that.
I'm fine. I'm feeling a little, you know.
I wanted a boa. A fancy boa I could dance with. All I want, if I had a boa, I'd be a happy woman. I'd be a lady, and I'd finally be a lady.
You make a great lady.
I think I could be a little bit different.
Hey, Arthur.
Good job finding this spot.
You found it too?
I wouldn't have if you hadn't talked me into it. You all right, girl?
Hope you've been practicing with the knife.
Yeah. Easy now.
Settle down, my friend. Settle down. Because we are here today for a very special occasion. It is imperative that we reestablish sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our numbers are waning, thanks to the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas. But today, we grow one stronger. As we anoint a new brother into our sacred cause. Please step forward and kneel. Do you choose to accept the light?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Very much. All right.
Come on. Let
There we go.
the eternal light shine bright.